What's up, you guys? Welcome back to The Fame, and Bob Duggar is worried about his son Josh's safety after child porn bust and is building a fence for protection. Bob Duggar. Josh is not safe. Too many people want him dead. When Josh Duggar was arrested on child pornography charges last month, it was widely assumed that he would spend the rest of his life behind bars. But then, something surprising happened. To the utter shock of Duggar haters and legal experts alike, Josh was released on bail last week. Many have criticized Judge Christy Comstock for her decision to free Josh pending the beginning his trial, which is scheduled for July. Fortunately, she took some precautions before turning this monster loose. Josh is currently living with LeCount and Marie Reber, neighbors who attend the same Independent Baptist church as the Duggar. The reason for this arrangement is simple. The court has decided that Josh should not be trusted to live with children. It seems absurd that a man who can't even be trusted around his own kids should be released on bail, but then, everything about this case seems absurd. And the next twist is no exception. According to UK tabloid The Sun, Bob is fearful for Josh's safety. Bob is doing everything he can for Josh, and he's worried about the attention on him and the family, one insider tells the tabloid. He's concerned about photographers in town covering the case, and anyone who might want to hurt Josh because of the crimes he's accused of, the source goes on. Yes, Bob is worried about the safety of his son, a predator who stands accused of some of the worst crimes imaginable. You really can't make this stuff up. Thankfully, The Sun says there are folks who have cut ties with the family. In other words, Jill and Amy Duggar, who think Bob's concern for Josh's safety is absurd. Those who have rebelled against the family think it's disgusting he's pulling out all the stops for him years after he was forgiven for molesting his own sisters, says the insider. Bob has offered to pay for a new fence to be built at the Rebers to also keep them safe, along with Josh's wife, Anna, and the kids when they go and visit. And it seems the Duggar aren't alone in being worried about this volatile situation. I'm a little concerned, but there is not much I can do about it, says Jason Geniner, a neighbor of the Rebers who is understandably less than thrilled with the idea of living near a known sex offender all summer. I have a teen daughter, so that's my concern, but she's a strong girl. We're spread apart. There is a horse pasture in between us, he added, as though a horse pasture is enough to keep one safe from Josh freakin' Duggar. It's not like we interact. Everyone keeps to themselves, and it seems that Bob's fears for his son's well-being have led him to hire a high-priced legal team for the 33-year-old. Now, the Duggar have been known to cast family members out for drinking alcohol, so if Bob is going to such great lengths to help and protect his son, he must really believe that Josh is innocent. To our minds, the evidence speaks for itself. Agents from the Department of Homeland Security linked Josh's work computer to an international child porn exchange. They raided his office and found graphic video and images of children as young as 18 months. How would Bob turn a blind eye to such concrete proof? In a word, paranoia. Earlier this month, Anna Duggar ranted that Josh had been framed by the Biden administration. Since Anna has never been known to be a conspiracy theorist, it was widely assumed that she got that bonkers belief from a delusional weirdo with an inflated sense of self-importance. In other words, Bob. If Bob's eldest son is the worst kind of sex offender, then that means the Duggars' whole experiment in child rearing has been a mistake. And Bob will tie himself in knots to keep from admitting that, even to himself. Right now, you guys, I want to know what you think about this news. Share all your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye, guys.